the amount of units and food and beverage offerings there are in the city. Dubai is almost a mature market in terms of food and beverage, but what is one of the biggest challenges is there still doesn't seem to be enough people, populace living in the city or visitors to fill all the food and beverage restaurants. So operators are having to work very hard to ensure that they have the number of customers they require, and also having to look internally at their own businesses to ensure that they've got the efficiencies to make sure that they still continue to drive a successful profit and loss statement.
Well, talking about the biggest challenge, I think, is that we are reaching saturation in the market. So when designing new concepts, creating new brands, we really need to look at our target demographic, where we put which kind of concept, the location, the concept needs to fit to the location, because in the end, what is a brand? A brand is a set of beliefs. So we need to get our customers to believe in the brand and to basically create a brand that fits for them.
I think with Expo 2020 coming up, I think maybe one of the interesting opportunities is to focus on how we attract tourism to Dubai leading up to Expo 2020, and how tourists in this market are advised by concierges. I think maybe the key opportunity is in the concierge market, actually. Raising the profile of the concierge profession in Dubai. You know, I'm speaking from someone that comes from Montreal, where you know, the profession of a concierge, they are part of an association, they have a common software that they use in order to guide them and advise tourists on where to go, where are the best restaurants, different activations that are happening within each restaurant, and really sort of driving the tourism market towards the independent F&B outlets.
Obviously, pressing issues now is implementation of VAT and how that in fact impacts the whole market and the F&B. But then also, yeah, talking about technology, delivery, etc. Technology in the restaurants and in front of the guests. How do we evolve in a more and more technological world without losing the actual appeal of restaurants? Because obviously not everyone likes iPad menus and all of these things, but there's other technological impacts, obviously, that can be used very well to drive revenue.
Well, I think, I mean, you know, we're always in a state of learning. We're always in a state of innovation. And I think I would love to see more talks about, you know, sort of trends that are happening in the market, perhaps technology that is kind of positively affecting our industry. I think that's something that I'd be very interested in hearing more about.
At the Caterer conference, I'd be very interested to hear from other operators and operators with businesses in other parts of the world apart from Dubai, and hear about food trends and innovation in other parts of the world and what people think is going to be the next big thing. Because here in Dubai, we literally have every type of concept and cuisine and offer and type of food and beverage offering. I'd just be very interested to hear if there's anything else that's going to come and take the market by storm.